On the mound for the Reds, number 34. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Hey! Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Out towards right center field. Trout on the move. Takes it in for the out. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild.
Oh, that's in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Ball, that's out.
Stays alive.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab in this one, number 44. Chris, how about a scouting report? Here's Brian Roque. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Mike Trout. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Fights it off. You'll see another. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Hey, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. In the air, right field. Trout ranging back. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the veteran outfielder. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Off the plate, ball 1.
No score here in the second.
Ball count, in. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Ground ball to the right side, but it kicks foul. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him. Opening day here in Cincinnati, and always a good time. You know, Singy, this Reds team may have been swept by the Dodgers in the wild card series last year, but they made some noise.
Yeah, you got to give a lot of credit to Terry Francona as well as their pitching staff. It was the loudest of the bunch. The Reds leaned on those arms the entire year. The offense had its moments, but make no mistake, that pitching staff was the reason the Reds reached the postseason.
Swing and a foul out of play. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Luis Ariz stands in. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
That's a ball.
And that one fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Slider misses outside. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Durant settles under it. That is the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game.
Hey!
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Trout under it. 1 away. Swing and a foul straight back. Late with the swing there. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Stepping in, number 11. Ground ball left side. Arenado to first in time. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, Adley Rutschman.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Got him. 1 out.
Batting ninth, left fielder.
Strike 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 down. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Brian Rocchio, the next to hit. First offering way inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 15.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. And fouled off. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's the center fielder. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Comes up empty.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch swinging.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Por fin Dios mío.
A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Ready to go. Bottom 4. In now for the Reds, Corey Seager. Just missed.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one misses. Ball 3.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On the corner for a strike. Full count now. This one high in the air to left center. One down. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 29. On the ground, Arenado sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting right fielder, number 15.
Hey! All tied up here on opening day. Comes up empty. This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, number 25.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one missed. Oh, look at the stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Arise measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, right field. Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. Caught in between, trying for third now. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
For the Reds,
So now it's Nolan Arenado flying to left his first time. And that one fouled off. Strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities.
Called out on strikes.
Up next for the Reds, catcher Andy Richmond.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The Reds looking to strike first. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, top 6. Here's the Yankees catcher now, number 33. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Nope, that's inside.
All tied up here on opening day. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, 1 for 2. Swing and a bouncer. Arenado slings to first, and the Yanks go quiet. Bottom of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, Ezekiel Duran.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-2. What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. That's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here comes Corey Seager.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 low, ball 4, and he heads down to first as a potential go-ahead run. After that long AB ends in a walk. Righty reliever out of the pen, Luke Weaver. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Popped up. Settles under this one. And that ends the inning. Here's Ohtani, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Curve in the dirt.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Stays alive. The 1-2. And that one missing low. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Trout takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Hey!
The 0-2. This to third. Arenado to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 down, nobody on. And that skips into dirt.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. In position. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. That's too low. And that's ball 1. Next offering is foul back. Hit hard, base hit. Backhand, but he can't pick it up.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That's way outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And this place is rocking. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next for Cincinnati, Luis Arias. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. There's a swing and a drive. Doesn't have enough. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Up next, for the Reds, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Oh.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And Nato is set down on strikes. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's got the power, but great contact. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Hit on the ground to the right side, and a foul ball. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Under it. And that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the third baseman, number 29. The Yankees looking to rally. Just
Inside
missed. Hit hard on the ground to short. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, number 16.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Brent Hedrick.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Oh, that's out.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Outside,
Just
that's the ball.
missed. The Yankees trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. He's a guy who does it all. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Mason Miller gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Nope.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the 1-0.
Nope,
He's
that's the
just
ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
That one at triple digits. Miller, a 6'5" righty, 200 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Here's Trout, 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fast. And we're back. Here's the catcher, number 33.
Number 33.
important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run come to the plate. Always want to keep that other
Inside,
team in a
ball one.
position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
MMG tu cierres bruto un zurdo contra tres directo que vienen. Kono.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. To the top of the order now. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, 1 for 3. Making a move at first. On to run for the Yankees, number 20. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Carrying well. He brought it back. What a play.
Wow, that was clutch. Huge situation and an incredibly tough play. I thought it was going to drop for sure, but he makes what might be the play of the game. That was absolutely amazing. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by. The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 strike away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tying run at the plate. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And it remains 2-2. Got him. That's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Vamos con el y ahora.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show with a good one and getting to start. Sandy Alcantara. What do you have on him, Chris? Just about ready to roll. Pete Crow Armstrong up now for the Mets. And we're underway here in the home opener. In there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ball 1. Ball.
And another ball. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that one
That's
off
a ball.
the
Take your
inside
base.
edge. You walked him. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the power hitting catcher. In the dirt. The 1-0.
Ball
Last
2.
2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, You're going to have to give in.
Oh, diving stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get him out. Here's Brian Rocchio.
No, inside. Huh.
Foul ball there. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now the Mets DH, Yordan Alvarez. Right through there for a strike. Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. Alcantara, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Did he go?
No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. 1-2 now. Nice grab. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ball one on a pitch inside.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
And there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a two-strike count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got it. That's the third out. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Yordan Alvarez. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
3-1 is on the way. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Batting sixth, first baseman.
One out man at first. Here's the veteran first baseman, Salvador Perez. Into center and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Ball inside.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
10 cuidado con de los Mets.
Front for strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tosses to first, and that's an out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Gets him to chase after that one. Pick off to third. Down to third, and he gets back safely. The Reds with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
But he's safe. And a 1-2. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top half of the third inning. Number 2 now at the plate. That's down and in, a slider.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball.
Runner on the go. Swinging a foul out of play. Now the 0-1. Fought off foul. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Man at second. High fly ball lifted into near right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here's the veteran outfielder. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 2.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. 2-0 the count. Here it comes.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one.
Ball
2-0
three.
changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field. Durant settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tags from third, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Check swing went around, and 1-1.
No.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's
Ball.
down and in. A slider missed. Swings through it for the catch. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Ezekiel Durant. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Ground ball, left side. Sends it to first.
Yeah, you're out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. A little out front there as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2-2 now. And that one got a piece of him.
Up next for the Reds, shortstop.
One down. There's shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. And there's a ball.
No.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Ball.
That one is absolutely belted. And he makes the catch. The relay. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. New inning getting started. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
That's down. Ball 2.
Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss as he was late. Good job to fight that one off. And now the count filled up 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Payoff pitch. popped up foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, number 41.
No, inside.
Foul ball. Ball to strike. Down the inside corner for a strike.
Ball.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands,
Ball.
or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And a payoff pitch. Stays alive.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time up. In the dirt, blocked.
Ball off the plate.
And
Ball.
another ball. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Ready to go. Bottom 4. In now for the Reds. Mike Trout. In the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. The 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one not close. Ball 3. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Up next for the Reds, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ball.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the center fielder.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball.
Now pitching for the
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Jacob Latz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball 2.
That's
Ball
off the
3.
mark. Ball 3. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Got him swinging. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Number 12 getting ready to hit. Inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Ball, no.
Inside, just missed. That one
Ball
misses.
4. Take your
so
bait.
leadoff walk.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 61, Riley O'Brien.
And that is out of play.
Ball.
O'Brien, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's outside. And it's 3-2. And ball 4
outside.
to aboard.
Take your bait.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. He was late there. Strike 1.
Ball
Way to
1.
lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. He's safe. It's 2-0.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
that's out.
You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The 1-0.
Hey.
Move to second, and he dives back in safely. The 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Infield comes in now. The Mets trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach,
Did he swing?
he could bust this game wide open.
Didn't go. 2 on, 1 out. In the air to left center. Base hit and a run in to score. The second run scores, and they're up by 4.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Comes up empty. Man at first, one away. Bo Armstrong tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. And that swung the swing. It's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Head first slide, safe at the plate. And it's 5-0.
Ball.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 77,
Man on second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
In the air, left side. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Salvador Perez.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. To third, Pinal. Gets it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Reds.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Got him. That's out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Number 12.
Inside.
And that one fouled off. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No.
Got it. 1 away. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher.
now pitching for the Reds.
The Mets up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one outside. Ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Now it's the shortstop.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to...
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, safe.
Throw.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. Runner on at third. One gone. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 2-2. On the ground. Perez takes it himself. 2 gone. And it's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Check swing. He went 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2.
What do you got?
A check on it. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Swings through that.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Ball 1.
Swings through that one. Goes down swinging for the... This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That's out number 2. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 29.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 down, nobody on. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
To
Ball.
a count, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this
Ball
count.
3, inside.
Just missed. Inside
Take your
ball
base,
4.
ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap
Ha!
will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Back here at Great American Ballpark. In now for the Reds, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way
No,
too anxious,
inside.
aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. That one drilled left field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the center fielder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long.
To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Back here in Cincinnati, stepping in, number 12.
High. Ball 1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away. Missed
Ball.
with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. That one pushed foul. The Mets up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th.
No,
Really good
outside.
slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. And the batter will be the shortstop. To the right side, Rocchio. Throw to first is
Out of there.
in time. Check swing
Yep.
called strike. It's 0-1.
Ball. Inside, ball 2.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 22, Mason.
2 down, nobody on. That clears the corner. High fly ball down the left field line. That's got a chance. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Just
No,
missed.
that's the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And there's one down. Tap foul at the plate.
Ball.
The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Popped up. Under it. And there's 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll touch them all. And it's fouled away. You'll one.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. We go to the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 29.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
No.
That misses off the outside edge. And that drops in for a strike. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
No.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9.
That's a ball.
Albies leads off first with 1 away. Base hit center field. And now 2 aboard. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. Thought about third, but back to second safely. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 47, Rick Hendricks.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Ball. No, that's in.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Good job to fight that one off. Two on, 2 outs.
No. Ball.
He's
No.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but how many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss. We head to the bottom. Tonight. Now here's so they bring on the veteran, number 33.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball. Slings it across. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Strike 2. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next for the Reds, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground, and this should do it. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.